Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about a vital principle that can transform our lives, empower our actions, and lead us to success: discipline. The theme of my speech is simple yet profound: discipline yourself. Discipline is not just about following rules or restrictions, it is the art of self-control. It's about making the right choices even when we don't feel like it. It's about doing what needs to be done even when the motivation is lacking. Ziglar once said, "Discipline yourself to do the things you know you should do when you should do them, whether you feel like it or not." This quote encapsulates the essence of discipline. Setting clear goals is one of the most critical steps in the journey toward personal and professional success. Goals provide direction, purpose, and motivation, helping individuals focus their efforts and navigate challenges. When we set clear goals, we establish a roadmap that guides our actions and decisions, making it easier to measure progress and maintain momentum. To begin, it's essential to understand what constitutes a clear goal. A clear goal is specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound, often referred to as the SMART criteria. Specificity eliminates ambiguity, ensuring that you know exactly what you want to achieve. For instance, instead of stating a vague goal like "I want to get fit," a specific goal would be "I want to lose 10 pounds in 3 months." This level of detail not only clarifies your aim, but also makes it easier to develop a plan. Measurability is another vital aspect of goal setting. It allows you to track your progress and determine when you've achieved your objective. Measurable goals provide tangible evidence of success, which can be highly motivating. In the previous example, the goal of losing 10 pounds is measurable, as you can regularly check your weight and assess your progress. This can also be extended to other areas of life, such as "I want to save $5,000 for a vacation by the end of the year," which allows you to monitor your savings over time. Attainability refers to the importance of setting realistic goals that are achievable given your current circumstances, skills, and resources. While it's essential to challenge yourself, setting unattainable goals can lead to frustration and discouragement. When setting a goal, consider whether you have the necessary tools and support to reach it. For example, if your goal is to run a marathon but you've never run before, it's crucial to start with smaller, more manageable milestones, such as completing a 5K or a half marathon first. This gradual approach helps build confidence and competence, increasing the likelihood of long-term success. Relevance is about ensuring that your goals align with your broader aspirations and values. Goals should resonate with your personal or professional vision, providing a sense of purpose that fuels your motivation. When your goals are relevant, they become more meaningful, making it easier to stay committed to achieving them. For instance, if you're passionate about environmental sustainability, setting a goal to reduce your carbon footprint through specific actions like using public transport or adopting a plant-based diet can inspire and energize you. Finally, time-bound goals come with deadlines that create a sense of urgency and encourage consistent effort. A timeline helps prevent procrastination and keeps you accountable. It's crucial to establish realistic time frames for your goals, breaking them down into smaller milestones along the way. For example, if your goal is to complete a professional certification within 6 months, set monthly or weekly objectives to help you stay on track, such as completing specific coursework or studying for exams. Once you've established clear goals, the next step is to develop a plan of action. This plan should outline the steps you need to take to achieve your objectives. Start by breaking down your goals into smaller, actionable tasks. Each task should have its timeline and be prioritized based on its importance. For instance, if your goal is to write a book, your action plan may include research, drafting chapters, and setting aside time for editing and revisions. It's also essential to anticipate potential obstacles and challenges you might encounter along the way. By identifying these barriers in advance, you can develop strategies to overcome them. For instance, if you know you tend to procrastinate when working on projects, create a dedicated workspace that minimizes distractions, or use techniques like the Pomodoro technique, which involves working in short bursts followed by breaks. Staying motivated is another critical aspect of pursuing clear goals. Regularly review your progress and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Recognizing milestones along the way helps maintain enthusiasm and reinforces your commitment to the goal. Consider creating a vision board or journal to visualize your progress and remind yourself of your aspirations. Furthermore, seek support from others. Share your goals with friends, family, or colleagues who can provide encouragement and accountability. Joining a community of like-minded individuals can also foster a supportive environment where you can exchange ideas and share experiences. This sense of camaraderie can significantly enhance your motivation and commitment to your goals. As you pursue your goals, remember that setbacks are a natural part of the journey. It's essential to view failures or obstacles as opportunities for growth rather than as roadblocks. Reflect on what went wrong, learn from the experience, and adjust your approach as necessary. Resilience is a critical component of achieving success, and being adaptable in the face of challenges will strengthen your determination to reach your goals. Finally, as you achieve your goals, take the time to reflect on your journey. Assess what worked well and what didn't, and use this insight to inform future goal-setting endeavors. Celebrate your accomplishments and express gratitude for the lessons learned along the way. In conclusion, setting clear goals is a powerful practice that can lead to personal and professional growth. By defining your objectives using the SMART criteria, developing a comprehensive action plan, staying motivated, and learning from your experiences, you can cultivate discipline and focus that propel you toward success. Remember that the path to achieving your goals is often winding, but with clarity and determination, you can navigate any challenges that arise and ultimately realize your dreams. Developing healthy habits is a crucial aspect of self-discipline that can significantly impact our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Habits are the building blocks of our daily lives. They shape our routines and determine the outcomes we experience. When we consciously choose to cultivate healthy habits, we not only enhance our quality of life, but also pave the way for long-term success in various areas, including health, productivity, and personal growth. To begin with, it is essential to understand the significance of healthy habits. Habits are automatic behaviors that we perform regularly, often without conscious thought. They arise from repeated actions and are influenced by our environment, beliefs, and social interactions. Healthy habits can encompass a wide range of behaviors such as regular exercise, balanced nutrition, adequate sleep, stress management, and mindfulness practices. By prioritizing these habits, we can improve our physical health, boost our energy levels, enhance our mental clarity, and foster emotional resilience. The first step in developing healthy habits is to identify which habits you want to cultivate. Reflect on your current routines and assess areas where improvements could be made. For instance, if you struggle with energy levels throughout the day, consider incorporating regular physical activity into your schedule. Alternatively, if you find it challenging to focus, you may want to explore habits related to time management or mindfulness. Setting specific, measurable goals will help clarify your intentions and provide a framework for your habit-building journey. Once you've identified the habits you wish to develop, it's crucial to start small. Many people make the mistake of trying to implement too many changes at once, leading to overwhelm and burnout. Instead, focus on 1 or 2 habits at a time and gradually build upon them. For example, if your goal is to eat healthier, start by incorporating more fruits and vegetables into your meals rather than overhauling your entire diet in one go. This gradual approach allows for a smoother transition and increases the likelihood of long-term success. Consistency is key when it comes to habit formation. Research suggests that it takes an average of 21 to 66 days to establish a new habit depending on its complexity and the individual. To promote consistency, create a routine that supports your desired habits. For instance, if you want to develop a habit of exercising, schedule a specific time each day for your workouts. Consistently following this routine will help reinforce the behavior until it becomes ingrained in your daily life. Another effective strategy for developing healthy habits is to establish triggers or cues that remind you to engage in the behavior. Triggers can be visual reminders, specific times of day, or actions that prompt the desired behavior. For example, if you aim to practice gratitude daily, place a journal on your bedside table so that you remember to write in it each morning. Similarly, if you want to drink more water, keep a water bottle on your desk as a visual reminder to stay hydrated throughout the day. By creating cues in your environment, you make it easier to follow through with your intentions. Accountability plays a significant role in habit development as well. Sharing your goals with friends, family, or colleagues can provide the encouragement and support you need to stay on track. Consider finding an accountability partner who shares similar aspirations. You can check in with each other regularly to discuss progress, challenges, and strategies for overcoming obstacles. This mutual support can motivate you to remain committed to your healthy habits. In addition to accountability, tracking your progress can enhance your commitment to developing healthy habits. Keeping a journal or using habit tracking apps allows you to monitor your behavior over time. By recording your daily achievements, you can visualize your progress and celebrate small wins along the way. This sense of accomplishment can reinforce your motivation and make the journey toward habit formation more enjoyable. It's also essential to cultivate a positive mindset while developing healthy habits. Embrace the idea that change takes time and effort, and be patient with yourself throughout the process. Rather than focusing solely on outcomes, celebrate the effort you put into creating new habits. Positive self-talk and affirmations can help reinforce your commitment and build confidence in your ability to succeed. For example, remind yourself of the reasons behind your goals and visualize the benefits of your new habits. Another critical component of developing healthy habits is to foster an environment that supports your goals. Surround yourself with people who encourage your efforts and create physical spaces that align with your aspirations. If you want to eat healthier, consider stocking your kitchen with nutritious foods and removing tempting, unhealthy options. If your goal is to exercise regularly, find a workout space that inspires you, whether it's a gym, a park, or even a designated area in your home. Creating a supportive environment can significantly increase your chances of sticking to your healthy habits. As you work to develop healthy habits, remember that setbacks are a natural part of the process. Life is unpredictable, and there may be times when you falter or encounter obstacles. Instead of viewing setbacks as failures, see them as learning opportunities. Reflect on what went wrong, identify any patterns, and adjust your approach accordingly. Resilience is essential in the journey of habit formation. Understanding that growth often comes from overcoming challenges will empower you to persevere. Finally, take the time to reflect on your journey and celebrate your successes. Acknowledge the progress you've made and how far you've come in cultivating healthy habits. This reflection can help reinforce your commitment to maintaining these habits in the long run. Consider rewarding yourself for reaching specific milestones or achieving your goals, whether through a small treat, a day off, or a special experience. Celebrating your successes not only reinforces positive behavior, but also motivates you to continue striving for improvement. In conclusion, developing healthy habits is a transformative process that requires intention, patience, and commitment. By identifying specific habits you want to cultivate, starting small, fostering consistency, creating supportive environments, and maintaining a positive mindset, you can effectively build habits that enhance your overall well-being. Remember that the journey of habit formation is ongoing, and it's essential to embrace the process while celebrating your successes along the way. With dedication and perseverance, you can create lasting changes that lead to a healthier, happier, and more fulfilling life. Practicing self-control is a vital skill that can significantly enhance various aspects of our lives, including our personal well-being, relationships, and professional success. Self-control refers to the ability to regulate one's emotions, thoughts, and behaviors in the face of temptations and impulses. It is about making conscious choices that align with our long-term goals rather than succumbing to immediate gratification. Developing self-control is not merely about resisting temptations, it is about cultivating a mindset and habits that empower us to make better decisions and achieve our objectives. To begin, understanding the importance of self-control is essential. In today's fast-paced world, we are constantly bombarded with distractions and temptations. Whether it's the allure of social media, unhealthy food options, or procrastination, the challenges to our self-control are everywhere. Practicing self-control enables us to prioritize our goals, maintain focus, and build resilience against these distractions. For instance, individuals who demonstrate strong self-control are often better equipped to manage their finances, maintain healthy lifestyles, and foster meaningful relationships. One of the first steps in practicing self-control is to develop self-awareness. Self-awareness involves recognizing our triggers, impulses, and emotional responses. By understanding what situations or feelings lead us to act impulsively, we can create strategies to manage those triggers effectively. For example, if you find yourself reaching for unhealthy snacks when you're stressed, acknowledge this pattern and consider healthier alternatives or stress-reducing techniques such as deep breathing or taking a short walk. Setting clear goals also plays a crucial role in enhancing self-control. When we have defined objectives, it becomes easier to resist distractions and temptations that may divert us from our path. Goals provide a framework for our decision-making and help us evaluate whether our choices align with our desired outcomes. For instance, if your goal is to save money for a vacation, you may think twice before indulging in an impulse purchase. By keeping your goals in mind, you can strengthen your resolve to practice self-control. Creating a structured environment can also support your self-control efforts. Our surroundings significantly influence our behaviors and decisions. By organizing our environment to minimize temptations, we can enhance our ability to exercise self-control. For example, if you want to eat healthier, stock your kitchen with nutritious foods and remove unhealthy snacks from sight. If you're trying to limit screen time, consider designating specific areas of your home for work and relaxation, making it easier to stay focused during work hours and unwind during leisure time. Another effective strategy for practicing self-control is to implement the 10-minute rule. This technique involves giving yourself a short window, typically around 10 minutes, before acting on an impulse. When you feel the urge to engage in a behavior that conflicts with your goals, take a moment to pause and breathe. During this time, assess the situation and consider the potential consequences of your action. This brief pause allows you to think critically about your choices and can often lead to more mindful decisions. Mindfulness practices are also powerful tools for enhancing self-control. Mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment, fostering a deeper awareness of our thoughts and feelings. By cultivating mindfulness through meditation, deep breathing exercises, or yoga, we can improve our ability to manage impulses and emotional reactions. Mindfulness helps us create distance between ourselves and our immediate desires, enabling us to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Moreover, practicing self-control involves recognizing the power of delayed gratification. Delayed gratification is the ability to resist an immediate reward in favor of a more significant future benefit. This skill is often linked to long-term success and personal development. For instance, students who exhibit delayed gratification by studying for exams rather than opting for a night out with friends often achieve better academic results. To strengthen your ability to delay gratification, visualize the benefits of achieving your long-term goals and remind yourself of the positive outcomes that come from exercising self-control. Accountability can further enhance your self-control efforts. Sharing your goals with trusted friends, family members, or mentors creates a support system that can motivate you to stay on track. When others know about your objectives, you may feel more compelled to adhere to your commitments. Consider forming accountability partnerships where you regularly check in with each other regarding your progress and challenges. This social support can provide encouragement and motivation during moments of temptation. In addition to accountability, tracking your progress is essential for reinforcing self-control. Keeping a journal or using habit tracking apps allows you to monitor your behaviors and identify patterns over time. Documenting your successes and setbacks provides valuable insights into your decision-making processes and highlights areas for improvement. Celebrating small victories along the way can boost your confidence and reinforce your commitment to practicing self-control. As you work to enhance your self-control, it is essential to approach the process with a mindset of self-compassion. Understand that setbacks are a natural part of growth and be kind to yourself when you falter. Instead of dwelling on mistakes, reflect on what led to the lapse in self-control and use it as an opportunity for learning. Self-compassion fosters resilience and encourages a more positive relationship with yourself, ultimately making it easier to stay committed to your goals. Finally, practicing self-control requires a commitment to continuous improvement. As you develop this skill, seek out new strategies and techniques that resonate with you. Experiment with different mindfulness practices, accountability methods, and environmental adjustments to discover what works best for your unique circumstances. Self-control is not a static trait. It can be cultivated and strengthened over time through intentional practice. In conclusion, practicing self-control is a transformative journey that requires self-awareness, goal-setting, environmental adjustments, mindfulness, and accountability. By developing the ability to regulate your impulses and emotions, you empower yourself to make better choices that align with your long-term aspirations. Remember that self-control is a skill that can be nurtured and developed over time, and it is never too late to start. Embrace the process, learn from setbacks, and celebrate your progress as you cultivate this essential aspect of personal discipline. Ultimately, practicing self-control will lead to greater fulfillment, resilience, and success in all areas of your life. Embracing accountability is a powerful strategy for personal growth and development that can lead to transformative changes in our lives. At its core, accountability is about taking responsibility for our actions, decisions, and commitments. It involves recognizing that we have a role to play in our own success and that we can influence our outcomes through our choices. By embracing accountability, we cultivate a mindset that encourages us to be honest with ourselves, take ownership of our goals, and seek support from others to achieve those objectives. To fully understand the significance of accountability, we must first recognize its impact on our behavior and mindset. When we hold ourselves accountable, we are more likely to stay committed to our goals. This commitment fosters a sense of ownership, which leads to greater motivation and perseverance. For example, when we set a personal goal, whether it's losing weight, completing a project, or improving a skill, we can easily lose focus and become distracted by various temptations and obstacles. However, when we embrace accountability, we make a conscious decision to remain committed to that goal and follow through on our plans. One of the most effective ways to cultivate accountability is by sharing our goals with others. When we communicate our intentions to friends, family, or colleagues, we create a support network that encourages us to stay on track. This external support can provide motivation and inspiration, especially during challenging times. Knowing that someone else is aware of our goals can instill a sense of responsibility and commitment to follow through. Additionally, having someone to share our progress with can make the journey more enjoyable and rewarding. Celebrating milestones together enhances our sense of achievement and strengthens our relationships with those around us. In addition to sharing our goals, establishing an accountability partnership can significantly enhance our commitment. An accountability partner is someone with whom we regularly check in regarding our progress, challenges, and achievements. This partnership can take many forms, such as a friend, colleague, or mentor who shares similar aspirations. Regularly scheduled check-ins provide opportunities for honest discussions about successes and setbacks. This mutual support can motivate us to push through obstacles and stay focused on our objectives. Another essential aspect of embracing accountability is tracking our progress. Keeping a record of our actions, achievements, and setbacks can help us identify patterns in our behavior. This self-monitoring provides valuable insights into our decision-making processes and highlights areas where we may need to improve. For example, if we are working toward a fitness goal, maintaining a journal of our workouts and meals can help us recognize habits that may be hindering our progress. This awareness enables us to make informed adjustments and stay accountable to our goals. Moreover, accountability can help us develop resilience in the face of challenges. Life is filled with unexpected obstacles, and we may encounter setbacks on our journey toward achieving our goals. Embracing accountability means acknowledging that setbacks are a natural part of growth. Instead of allowing these challenges to derail our progress, we can use them as opportunities for learning and improvement. When we hold ourselves accountable, we are more likely to reflect on what went wrong and develop strategies to overcome similar challenges in the future. This proactive approach fosters a growth mindset, allowing us to view failures as stepping stones to success. Cultivating a culture of accountability in our relationships and workplaces can also yield significant benefits. When teams and organizations embrace accountability, they create an environment where individuals feel empowered to take ownership of their contributions. This culture fosters open communication, collaboration, and trust among team members. When everyone is accountable for their actions, it leads to a sense of shared responsibility for collective success. Team members are more likely to support each other, share knowledge, and work together toward common goals. Additionally, embracing accountability can enhance our self-esteem and confidence. When we take responsibility for our actions and decisions, we reinforce our belief in our capabilities. This sense of empowerment enables us to tackle challenges with a proactive mindset. As we achieve our goals and meet our commitments, we build a positive feedback loop that reinforces our self-worth. This increased confidence can spill over into other areas of our lives, inspiring us to take on new challenges and pursue opportunities for growth. It's important to remember that accountability is not about perfection. Rather, it's about making a commitment to ourselves and our goals and recognizing that we will inevitably encounter obstacles along the way. When we approach accountability with a mindset of self-compassion, we can navigate setbacks without being overly critical of ourselves. Instead of viewing mistakes as failures, we can treat them as learning experiences that contribute to our personal growth. Incorporating accountability into our daily routines can be a simple yet effective practice. Setting specific times to reflect on our goals, assess our progress, and make necessary adjustments can help us stay focused and committed. For example, dedicating time each week to review our achievements and challenges can provide valuable insights into our journey. This practice encourages intentionality in our actions and reinforces our commitment to our goals. Additionally, leveraging technology can enhance our accountability efforts. Numerous apps and tools are available to help individuals track their progress, set reminders, and connect with accountability partners. These resources can provide the structure and support needed to stay on track and make consistent progress toward our objectives. Ultimately, embracing accountability is about taking ownership of our lives and recognizing the power of our choices. It is a mindset that empowers us to set clear goals, seek support, and actively work toward our aspirations. By fostering accountability in our personal and professional lives, we can enhance our commitment, build resilience, and cultivate a culture of collaboration and trust. In conclusion, accountability is a transformative force that can propel us toward personal growth and success. By sharing our goals, establishing accountability partnerships, tracking our progress, and fostering a culture of accountability, we create an environment that nurtures our aspirations. Embracing accountability not only enhances our motivation and commitment, but also strengthens our relationships with others. As we navigate the challenges of life, accountability serves as a guiding principle, encouraging us to learn from setbacks and celebrate our achievements. Ultimately, by taking responsibility for our actions and decisions, we can unlock our full potential and lead fulfilling lives marked by purpose and achievement.